Hello again. I woke up this morning and I realised that I'd found this. A Sandhill coin folder. Pennies. So I thought I'd show it off to you. Well, it's a bit of a mess, but yeah. We'll have a little look. Well, first of all, there's a bit of sellotape going on there. But some coins are... I mean, it is a page full of coins there, so if we turn it over, we get the heads of the monarchs. So here we have Queen Victoria. This one. Again, the same. It's George V, isn't it? Good Queen Vic, Good Queen Vic, Good Queen Vic, quite nice. Edward the Seventh, no, surely he should go up there somewhere. And again, Good Queen Vic. Teddy the Seventh, George V, George V. So here we've got something to cover that with. Then we've got a piece of paper and Great Britain pennies. Wow. So we've got some shiny ones here from 1967 and 1967, which I think we saw a lot of yesterday. A 1912 Commonwealth penny, would that be? The light is bad today. Yeah, so we'll turn the... Oh, there's little boxes here for you to put the years in, which I could do, but I'd mess it up, wouldn't I? So what's here? Emperor coin. Yeah, the Queen. Nice, it's quite shiny. Nothing too... Oh, we're getting into George VI now. So there's a fair old mix of mostly queens. But also some nice... Well, these are back to front. They should be the other way around. The expert. Ha ha. Yeah, so they're quite nice. It was a nice little find. 1917. Nothing too exciting, but nice, quite heavy and nice to keep. Nice to have in some sort of folder rather than a cup. Right, so what we're doing is we're going to take a handful of these, and when we've been through them, we'll sort them out into countries or some things, and then when we've gone through them, I'll identify what they are, where they're from, and the year, and then they'll go in this bottle here as having been done. So we get the first coin out, and this looks like Empire Francia, 10 cents. So it's a Napoleon III coin, 1856. Quite nice. I like that. I mean, it's not in good condition, you know, it's all right. This isn't in good condition. A 1 penny got a bit of nitrous oxide on it, or nitrogen has got to it. So it's a bit of a mess, but I ain't chucking it. The second Queen Elizabeth Hong Kong. I expect Hong Kongs are thither and hither. I think we saw a lot of these, didn't we, yesterday and the day before. Malaysia. So put that there. I think that's another Malaysia. 20s those are. And again, Malaysia. Definitely this jar has got almost the spares, the heirs and spares. If I could use a royalism. 1 penny. A halfpenny. What is that? 62. I love that ship on it. Every schoolboy was excited by the ship. That's Britannia there. 67. 63. And 64. What have we got here? 2 mils. Should know that. Palestine. Palestine, what year though? 73? 1927. Yeah, Palestine. Who knew? The things we don't know and the things we do know. 20 euro cents, so the Eurovision is here amongst us. 2002. Would it be the Belgian one? All the countries have their own sort of individuality about it. Here we've got a France, which is just post-war, because there's no metal in it, so 1945. We'll put that in the France section, why not? 20 cents, this is a nice shiny. China. Is it Switzerland, Helvetica? Yeah, it's quite nice, 69. I'll put that there. Well, a nice shiny one. I like Helveticas because they are heavy and they're beautiful to touch. France again, surely. So 2 years have gone on, 1947 for that. And got a little bit bigger. Republic of Portugal. Is that Columbus's boat? 1960. Malaya or Malaysia. This looks like an old sixpence to me. What could it be? Portuguese. Of course it is. Of course it is, you can tell immediately. So back to this one now. What have we got? Wow. Oh. It's Asia. It would have to go under Google Lens. I can't be bothered, so I'll just put it there. I think we've got another one. China, I think that is, because there's a box on it, but I can be corrected, obviously. Malaysia. Slightly different to the... Oh no, I had it upside down, that's why. So the tower is still there. Singapore. Yeah, Malaysia. And Malaysia. I think someone's been to work in Malaysia, don't you? Liberty, the USA. $1 dime. Hey buddy, can you spare a dime? I had a look at the old 1929 crash, Wall Street crash video from the BBC on YouTube last night for fun. Wow. I mean, we do need to look at these things. You know, things go up, things go down. ERA, the Republic of Ireland, that's nice. That's a bit different. I won't put it with the British one, I'll put it with Palestine. 10 again for Singapore. And this has got to be Portugal because it's got $2.50. So that's Portuguese. I am learning. Wait, what's going on here? 10 something's over there. It's got to be China. So I'm going to put it there. Funny they should have the 10 on it though. Because that's pretty European, isn't it? And you thought they'd be less likely to have that. 250. So that's the Portuguese again. Here we've got somebody's been putting a hole in stuff. I don't know who he is. España. I think it's King of Spain, but which one? Is it actually 1880? And as an old pirate, have this hanging round his ear? Maybe. Spain. That one we know. Singapore we know. Is this a tenner? I think it is a sixpence. Oh, every schoolboy wanted one of them. We didn't get many. Yeah, good Queen Bess. A sixpenny bit. Wow. Half a... that's a tenner, that is. Pfennig, Germany. We like those too. What year? 1950. We have the Queen again. I don't know where this is though. Well, Peter, it's Hong Kong. Deary me. But it's a bit discoloured, as is this beauty. This Malaysia one. Very discoloured. But we'll cover it with another one. When you see a strange old shape, you know you're struggling a bit. So Kwame, I don't know. Ghana, Africa, to you and me. So that's quite nice. A very shiny one here. 10 cent. Gotta be Holland. A Juliana, as I call them. I bet I'm the only person who calls them a Juliana. This is... It's got to be Netherlands again, hasn't it? Very tiny. 1944, so wartime. 5 cents from Singapore. I'm just putting them anywhere now. Queen Elizabeth, a new halfpenny. Deary me. And another. I mean, we're going into negative stuff there. 1 cent from the Americas. So that's quite nice. That is a Lincoln. It looks like Abe Lincoln. We could have another one here. I think there is one. Yep. A King George the Sixth. Threepence. Australia. So that's quite sweet. And finally, moment. It always breaks my heart when it's over. Another Asiatic coin. So some quite nice coins. A nice spread. Africa. What's my favourite? I like that one. I like it. It's a Napoleon. So I'm going to use this as the thumbnail. This will be the thumbnail. And we've had some nice coins, some nice Asian ones that I don't know anything about. The usual French coins, which I'm beginning to love. I do like the American ones. They have a bit of gravitas about it. They have a bit of something about it. Yeah, I should do some more research on this. And the Palestine one is quite nice. 1927. So all in all, I'm quite happy with that. We've still got more coins to go. So we'll have another look tomorrow at some coins, all going well. And in the meantime, I'm going to get back into the book and have a look if we can sort this out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.